There was a carnival atmosphere to the curtain raiser at Filbert Street, but those fanatical Newcastle fans soon drowned the band and were celebrating their return to the top flight with a goal after just 3 minutes. Peter Beardsley, who's replaced Kevin Keegan as the idol of Tyneside, battled to win a corner. And from his kick, Steve Carney was on hand to score his club's first Division 1 goal of the 80s. Wallington looked dismayed, but his opposite number, Kevin Carr, was displaying the effect of Jack Charlton's coaching with a powerful header. The Leicester defence frequently got into a muddle when Beardsley threatened. But after some early uncertainty, they started to penetrate Newcastle's left flank. Ramsey showed a delightful touch to set himself up for a shot. And then Banks' tackle released Lineker on the right. His deep cross was volleyed back by Alan Smith for Lineker to pounce with a header. Early in the second half, Newcastle grabbed the lead again when McDonald's free kick was headed on by Saunders. Lineker blocked Roda's shot, but McCreary followed up to score. But Lineker was soon playing his more accustomed role at the other end of the field. From a corner on the left, he drove home powerfully through the Newcastle defence. 10 minutes from time, a disastrous error by Wallington gave Waddle a chance he gratefully accepted to make it 3-2. So it was a great return for Newcastle and for Jack Charlton, who's adopted a new approach to the game after his time off when he went hunting, shooting and fishing.
Well, I said the game wouldn't worry me and drive me. I'm not going to have a heart attack over this game anymore. I had a year off last year and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't even remember half the games I played in 30 years, but I know I worried about every one. And I think, well, what's the point in worrying? Enjoy the game. I enjoyed sitting watching today, and if I got a bit anxious the last 5 minutes, but other than that, I quite enjoyed it.
Charlton's side came back strongly, and when Peter Beardsley went down under challenge, the referee decided it was worthy of a penalty award. Some of you may consider that a little bit harsh. Beardsley, the new idol at St James's Park, now that Kevin Keegan has gone, picked himself up off the ground to tuck his shot into the bottom corner. So 1-1 the score at half-time, and the majority of the near 30,000 crowd, Sheffield Wednesday fans accepted of course, got what they wanted when David McCreary put Kenny Wharton clear to prod the ball home and leave a final score of Newcastle United 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
But Villa centre-half Steve Foster came closest to breaking the deadlock. The day's second biggest crowd had only to wait till 3 minutes after the interval before Chris Waddle put Newcastle into the lead. Waddle got the ball via a deflection off Steve McMahon. Villa fullback Williams gave United striker the room to shoot, which he did past the unsighted Mervyn Day. The Villa players were on a win bonus of £500 a man, and Peter Withe had a clear opportunity to cash in on fine work by McMahon, but the former Newcastle striker's shot lacked both pace and direction. Within a minute, Des Bremner's through ball left Mark Walters onside and unmarked in the Newcastle area, but he couldn't beat an alert Kevin Carr. A sweeping move led to Newcastle's second. Waddle sold Foster an outrageous dummy before hammering in a fierce shot. The rebound fell nicely for Peter Beardsley. United's boss Jack Charlton reckons Waddle is England material, and he showed superb skill when rounding off the scoring. It's 61 years since Newcastle last started with a hat-trick of wins. Can they stay at the top?
I think in all reality, no, I don't think so. I think we can battle to stay there, but I think we still... I don't think we absolutely 100% believe yet. If we start believing, then maybe we can.